problems were you trying to solve before you found us?
Internally, we did not have anyone with experience creating a pitch deck. I've pitched companies all the way, from Fortune 100s all the way down, but I'm the presenter. I create the relationship, and then I'll work out the negotiation, and I'll even draft contracts myself. But I've never created, I'm no good at creating a deck. We have Valley, who he's good at making a deck look good. He's good at, he's done many of informational flyers within decks, but he's never engaged with purposes on business marketing, doing that. And then we have Alex, who's been a very senior executive in PR. So he's had plenty of input into these decks, but not, and then my wife, who's an attorney that can review things and make sure it's very accurate, but nobody had pitch deck creation experience. And I know, because I've pitched them, that it's very specific.
How has Capraise helped you solve these problems?
I think that you guys did a great job in digesting what Motiv does, which most organizations don't understand it as rapidly as you understood it. Your very first document that you sent out was really close to do minor edits to hit the points. And your follow-up was really good. Your follow-up was probably better than our follow-up.
What made our services stand out from other options?
I don't know. I'd have to think back to what I looked at. But it was the interview, the professionalism. I had a couple people on there, and when I spoke to you, I could tell the individuals were intelligent and experienced. It's very easy to say, hey, me and Valley could put out there, we can do pitch decks. Valley builds decks and I do pitches. Here you go. And we would be wrong. We would do a product that it would look like it would. And if somebody was unknowing, they would say, oh, this is look good. I don't know why it's not working. Well, it's because we can't answer the back end questions on some things. So when I spoke to you all on a Zoom or whatever it was, I felt confident in selecting you over the other ones that were on there to be able to turn out a good product.
Was there an aha moment where you just knew you'd made the right decision to work with us?
I have no aha moments, but I've appreciated the professionalism throughout, the intelligent responses. I like the pushback that you've given, like when you and I were discussing, when you had sent something about, no, other cryptos are decentralized, and no, I'll push back and say, no, they're not. They're owned by a central company. And I like hammering things out, because that's when I find that I'm wrong sometimes. If somebody just goes, oh, well, you're the customer, you must be right. What if I'm not? I want pushback from somebody that I'm counting on their intelligence and their knowledge and experience.